is your runway.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Thank you so much for watching 10 Faves. This is the show that we shoot live every day at 3 a.m. where we bring together our 10 favorite items of the day. Well, if you ever miss anything, you can always go to hsn.com and you can see our 10 favorite items. There's the necklace I'm wearing from J. King. Those are the today's special jeans I have on. We've got so many fun items today from fashion, some electronics, and there is the one item I promised you from Linda Marshall and Ellie Say. But one thing that never changes here at HSN with 10 Faves is we always start out with our favorite. Of course, it's our today's special. Okay, well, okay, one thing about 10 Faves is you get to see the crew kind of coming in and out, a little bit of the behind the scenes. So thank you so much, Dre. All right, so these are the jeans that I'm wearing. These are the best value of the day. They're called the Curve Appeal Slip Into Slim Stretch Denim. Now, this is a brand new fabrication. I'm wearing them super comfortable, and there really is a lot of stretch in these. Sizes 2 through 16, 16 women to 24 women. So here's how it works. You choose the skinny or the boot cut in all the colors. I am wearing them in the dark wash navy in the skinny. But skinny just means, remember when you say skinny, it just means from the knee down, the bottom is tapered. That's the only difference between the boot cut and the skinny. So I don't want you to think it's skinny here, but I've got to show you the stretch. Oh, look at that. It stretches like, I mean, okay. So when I went like this, when I knew it was a Today Special with jeans, honestly, I have like a bit of a panic. I'm like, oh gosh, I've got to squeeze into some sort of jeans. But I will tell you that you know, order your regular HSN size here, guys. Don't size up. These have lots of room. When you sit down, when you stand up, when you have dinner, when you go, you know, it's stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. And I'm telling you, these are so comfortable. And I wouldn't tell you guys if these were comfortable if I didn't feel like they were. So jet black, you order either boot cut or skinny. The classic denim, boot cut or skinny. Midnight blue, that's what I'm wearing, by the way, the midnight blue. Rich camel is also available, and you know, this is definitely that winter color, you know, for fall. So these are kind of great winter transitional colors. Dark slate, that's the gray. I know so many of you are kind of jumping into wearing gray. Dark moss has been very popular. And then red Zinfandel is kind of like that burgundy color. And then also available in dark mocha. So dark mocha is like, I'm gonna show it to you. It's like this espresso color. But there's Valerie, and Valerie is wearing them. Now she's wearing a size 4. She's wearing the 4 regular. So the other thing I want to tell you is that there's different lengths. So you can get it in a average inseam, which is 28 inches, or you can get, no, I'm sorry, that's the short. So average is 30 inches, or the short is 28 inches, or the long, which is 32 inches. Now, when I was watching Iman, she was saying that a lot of times she'll get a couple different lengths, because maybe she wants the boot cut when she wears her flats, and then maybe you might want the boot cut when you wear your heels. So it's completely up to you. Like, what's your favorite? And then I've showed you all the colors. I'm just really crazy about the stretch. I'm wearing that deep dark midnight, but I wanted to show you the kind of espresso, this great brown. Oh, I just love it. And the bottom, the back, look at the pockets, but look at the stretch. These really stretch. No, I'm not kidding around. These are so comfortable. And you see how they snap right back? Like, I don't want you to think that these are the ones that, you know, you sit down and they're gonna get baggy on you. They're not. They have that mock front pockets, and Iman was saying that she has a tailor that when she buys pants, she first thing, cut out the front pocket and sew it because you know, get that bunchy look. She already did that for you. She's done all the tweaks that she would do to her personal tailor. The forward seams, the hip and butt seaming, the sculpting, the toning, the lifting in the back. This is available in a straight skinny or a flared boot cut. I think that this is like a fabulous jean. It's gonna look great on everybody. And you know, everybody needs a great boot cut. Everybody needs a great pair of jeans, but all these great colors too. So a universal fit in 2 through 24, and there's 3 lengths: short 28 inches, average, which is 30 inches, and tall is 32 inches. I'm so excited I remembered all 3 of those numbers. So I'm wearing, I'm wearing them in the 10, and I've got like room at the waist, and I've got, you know, stretch, and you can, you know, they're just so comfortable. You know, I don't feel like at all that it could be, I don't know what happened. What happened? Was it so exciting we had to take a little break on the item number 084648. But we also have the jacket. Full presentation at 4 a.m. So the jeans, full presentation. But we're gonna continue on with the jacket that goes with it, right? I think is next. Yeah. Thank you so much. So the look, you know, we talk about fall fashion. We're getting into fall fashion, the fashion edit, and the jacket, so cute. And we've got it here available for you in extra small through extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. So I'm wearing it in the medium. And when you, how cute is this? When you cuff it, it's got a little bit of that plaid. How cute is that? Honestly, that was like that surprise. I loved it. But also, I want you to see this is also super, super stretchy. So you've got this great stretch in this jacket that, you know, is just, I mean, here you're, you know what I mean, stretch, stretch, stretch. So here's a couple things you can do. You can do tone on tone the way Valerie's doing it, but I'm doing like doing a little bit of the green with that dark midnight, because the cuff, when you've got that plaid in there, kind of pulls those 2 colors together. So let me show you the colors that this cute jacket comes in, and I think these are gonna be like crazy popular today. Here we go. We've got the classic black, and we've got the classic denim. Midnight blue, that's like the color of the jeans that I'm wearing. Do we have any of the midnight blue left? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I think we're getting limited in some of these. Oh, it's some of those, okay. Rich camel, and then we've got available in dark slate, the dark moss, that's what I'm wearing, the jacket, and then the red Zinfandel. And then we also have it available in the dark mocha. Okay, so each one of them, when you fold up the sleeves, it's got that little pop of that plaid. And then in the slate, you can see the colors, the yellow, there's burgundy, there's white, there's dark, dark blue, there's like almost like a slate gray, and that's in that little plaid cuff. So cute. Now she's doing a tone on tone look. Very, of course, slimming. You do that head to toe, tone on tone look. You can do that, or you can kind of mix it up with different, you know, different colors like I have. But boy, is this, you know, such a cute jacket. I really like that it has a lot of stretch to it. Of course, it's got adorable pockets to it, and it also has, you know, just that comfort stretch. Washable, machine washable, by the way. I want to make sure you know that this jacket is machine washable, and extra small through extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. Now, I'm order true to size. Valerie, are you wearing the extra small or the small? Extra small, and you're like a 2, 4, a 4? Okay, so totally true to size. Like I'm an 8, 10. I'm wearing this jacket in a medium. It's, you know, you've got a lot of room in it. It's got a lot of stretch. It isn't like the thing like if you're bustier, like, oh my gosh, I can't. You can see like how much it easily buttons with room to spare. So it's really, really a nice fit on the medium. So. You don't have to worry about sizing.
Ellen,
yes.
You're covering up your mic when you
I know.
put
I'm
the
sorry.
jacket on top of it.
I know. I'm sorry.
Just want to let you know.
Okay, I won't do that again. That's Dan, our producer, by the way. If you're new to 10 Faves, he's the let's face it, he's the star of the show. But $20 off today for this jacket. And I love when we're starting right out with a great special. And by the way, are we doing that shipping special? Dan, I think we have a card for that.
What's that?
Isn't there a shipping special if you spend $100?
Is there?
Yeah, I think there is.
What?
I think
for
there
fashion?
is. Yeah, for fashion.
Really?
I think so.
We're lugging it up.
Okay. Okay, so
But
it's,
that is a thing, and I'm excited about it.
I think, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to share that because it's really for the customers. It's not like for us to keep a secret. So,
All right, hang
yeah. So it's $3 to ship the jacket, but I think if you spend $100 today in fashion, now I'm scared that I'm wrong about this, Dan, because I'm not seeing like a big legal card saying it, but we're gonna get that for you. Is it? Oh, there it is, okay. Okay, so if you spend $100 on any kind of fashion, you get all your shipping free. So I just wanted to let you know that. So maybe, you know, you say, oh gosh, this is $3 to ship it, but it'll probably be $0 if you buy it. It'll definitely be $0 if you spend $100 today. There it is, okay, there it is. Free shipping on, see, it's a little thing up there. I was right, and is this, where's the calendar? Gotta make a note of it. Well, it's a big deal because, you know, and let's say you buy 10 things. You're you know, $3 each thing, you're saving $30. So I just wanted to let you know that we are doing this little special there with the shipping. So don't be surprised when you look at your order at the end of the day and it says $0 for shipping for the whole day. Item number 487207. All the colors are available right now. Extra small through 3X. Super comfortable. Love the cuff. Love how much stretch you get. And it's a great jacket. A really great jacket. So I'm glad you're picking it up. Oh. Dan has another idea for you to save money. So you can save $10 off this or any single item purchase by getting the HSN card. So just go to hsn.com, put in HSN card in the search, or you can call the 800 number, 695-1418. Okay. Okay, thank you so much for watching HSN. So guess who's in town? Jay King, our resident rock star. He is the guy that gets on his own private plane and flies around the world, literally around the world, finding deposits of the coolest stones and making them into beautiful jewelry like the apatite necklace that I'm wearing. It's a beaded 18-inch apatite necklace, and take a look at these beautiful colors of blues and greens. And I just thought with my Amman jacket and the blues that I'm wearing and greens together, it's just like the perfect necklace. Absolutely gorgeous. And from Jay King, we all know and love Jay King. By the way, I know this is gonna be on later today at 3 p.m., but if you are a late night gal, tomorrow, 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. over here on the East Coast, I have 2 hours with Jay with all great new stuff in it and very exciting. So I just want to do a little promotion to that. But if you're getting the first chance to see this necklace, and you know Jay does a lot of limited quantities, and you see it $20 off, by the way, but this was appraised for $199. Genuine apatite, all genuine apatite, and every single one of these stones is different because they're natural. You see like a little bit more blue in this with like a little bit of green here, and then here you see the more the greens over here, a lighter kind of a turquoise color, and over here you've got the whole necklace has got these slates of beautiful, beautiful beads. Now, you're getting the first look at Jay King. Jay King here at HSN is incredibly, incredibly popular. Anything brand new always flies out the door. You're the very first ones to see it. It's not gonna be until 3 p.m. Right now, you're seeing it, you're saying, okay, I love it. $21.98 to get home. HSN card holders, you can see on your screen, $18.32. I want to show you the findings, like all sterling silver. You've got a shepherd's hook, which I really love because a shepherd's hook makes it really easy to put on and off. You've got that little kind of heartbeat at the end. So this is a 2 3/4 inch extender. So you can have the necklace however you want. You want to do it a little bit shorter, depending on what your outfit is, make it shorter, and then have that little drop down extender. But this is all sterling silver here and adjustable. So it's 18 inches, but it could be 19 inches, it could be 20 inches, it could be 20 3/4 of an inch, almost 21 inches, just depending on how you adjust it. But we're going to take a look at the necklace on Valerie. It can be you know, I mean, this is just gorgeous, and there's nothing more cool than a necklace that has the great colors in it. That's a real thing. Your friends are going to say, "Oh, what is that?" You know what? I think some people might, you know, mistake it for turquoise because it has a lot of that turquoise color in, but it's a distinctly apatite. You see the different colors within the one stone of the blues and the greens together. This is actually mined in Brazil, and this is freeform apatite, and it is a handcrafted necklace. So those freeform stones are very kind of nature inspired. You've got a graduated look where you see the 5 major stones. Is it popular, Dan? Yeah. People know that, they see that. So you guys, those of you who are watching and getting that sneak peek at Jay King, it's gonna be revealed in the hour at 3 p.m. Dan in my ear is saying, yes. Yeah, whoever is hosting that show is gonna say, well, wait, what happened to all my apatite necklaces I was supposed to have? Helen showed them in 10 faves, and by the way, I have another necklace I'm gonna show you too. I snagged 2 necklaces for you for my 10 fave show. I have to say that I am a little bit impartial, or not impartial, I should say, because I really am quite a big fan of Jay's, and I love unique. I love different. I don't like the piece of jewelry that looks like everybody else. I don't wear that jewelry that everybody runs to the mall, that everybody has the exact same thing. I like things like this that are just genuinely pieces of art created with genuine gemstones from nature, appraised at almost $200, $199. It's almost half the appraisal at $109.90. And then you just put down $21.98 and we send it to you. You enjoy it. You have a 30-day unconditional money back guarantee. I'm seeing this where, you know, in the summer with a white maxi dress. I'm seeing this in the winter over a black turtleneck in a very sophisticated look. I'm seeing this, you know, cash with a white t-shirt, jean jacket, you know, that from Amon, and you're, you know, just like I'm wearing right now. You could wear this with blues, you could wear it with greens, you could wear it with whites, you could wear it with black. You could really wear it with a lot of different colors. You know what? A yellow dress in the summer with this would look amazing. It really is kind of that great color, those blues that look so great. And if you love the ocean and nature and that kind of, you know, the color of the Caribbean or the Aegean Sea, a lot of beautiful colors that we all love so much are in this necklace. And I think that's one of the reasons why everybody's like, wow, I really like that. It's not a necklace that you're saying, oh, I'm not, you know, maybe I'd like it, but I don't know who else would like it. But it's big, it's bold. This is not a teeny tiny little pretty dainty kind of thing. No, this is big, bold, and gorgeous. It's 18 inches in the length. The width is 13/16 of an inch. So these guys are nice long. Now, full presentation, as I said, is going to be in the 3 p.m. hour, but brand new. You guys can order now. Item number 495-800. 495-800. Oh, he's going to be on for 3 hours this afternoon. Dan, are you working tomorrow with me and Jay King? Okay, so Dan and I are going to be doing that show, 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. over here on the East Coast. So I'm very excited about that. I love working with him. So remember I told you that I talked them into giving me another necklace. Here it is. I got one word, morganite. We love morganite. This is genuine pink morganite in rondelles all the way around, mined in Mozambique. Pretty, beautiful, feminine morganite. So if you love that kind of pinks, and you can see all the different colors. You see that it's got kind of almost like a coral, and then a little bit more like the yellows, and then deeper roses, then almost like rose quartz color or like pink opal colors. This is all pink morganite, every single one. And you see how they're almost like the string of pearls that we had that were the natural colors that had the pinks and the soft colors. It's almost in that kind of vein, those colors. But these are hand mined in Mozambique. And then each one of these rondelles, as I move it around, you see that sparkle? These are faceted rondelles. So they're giving you that sparkle. You have that feel. Boy, this feels gorgeous. 18.5 inches. And does it have an extender? Yes, it does. Another 2 3/4 in the extender. And it's all sterling silver too. But pretty, soft, feminine, easy to wear with everything, and it feels so good on your skin. You feel the coldness of it. This is Morganite. It is rare, much rarer, and appraisal value $407, over $400 for the appraisal. Today on sale, I believe we took $50 off our low HSN price. We're one of the largest retailers of gemstones in the United States. People always ask me, how do you get such great prices? Well, we do a lot of volume, and Jay King is all ours. We're not sharing him with anyone else. So when Jay has a necklace, has anything, we get all of it. And then we're able to do like these amazing deals. And it's especially when Jay comes in for a visit, definitely, check hsn.com right now. I mean, go to hsn.com, put in Jay King. You can see what he's going to be showing at the 3 p.m., 4 p.m., and 5 p.m. hour today. Pink Morganite is sought after. It's elegant, sophisticated, feminine, but these are genuine gemstones. And we are talking about the gradual. By the way, these are gradual. They're not all the same size. You start out with the 3x5s, and it goes down to an 8x6 millimeter in the front and center with the larger ones. And it's very, very kind of this really soft, pretty necklace. Now you can wear it by itself. You could layer it up with other pieces. It's kind of a standalone in a lot of ways because it's got the presence of the genuine gemstones. And I don't think I've seen a lot of Morganite. I can remember Dan, now my producer Dan does a ton of jewelry. I know that I've seen a Morganite ring, and I can't remember how long ago it was, but Dan.
A while ago, right?
It was a while ago. We don't get a lot of Morganite.
He brings it in a lot.
Yeah, and I don't think I've ever seen a solid Morganite necklace where everything all the way around.
No.
I don't remember. I don't want to swear it's never happened, but I don't remember ever seeing it because I remember we had like a peach Morganite ring once and it just, flew out the door. But here you have an entire, this whole necklace, head to toe, graduated to the very bottom where you have the larger pieces of the rondelles that are faceted in genuine, soft, feminine, beautiful pink Morganite. Morganite can go like a little bit to the peachy, to the pink, and you can see even in here because it's natural. These aren't dyed. If they were dyed, that'd be like my nail polish. Every single one would be the exact same color. These are natural pink Morganite. So you've got to go through each piece and go, okay, that's not pink enough. This is perfect. That stone goes in. Okay, this one is a little bit too peachy. We're going to go, it's very labor intensive work to first of all get the rough from Mozambique and then take it down to the rondelles and have the section of the stone that's all in that pink Morganite color. So this is really, really rare, and we don't have a lot of these. This is really, really special, and it's going to be on in the 2 p.m. hour actually. But you can get yours now for $45.98 on 5 flex payment, $229.90. So this is fave number 4. Okay, 6 more to go. Take a little break. We'll be right back.
It's the show you've been waiting for, and it's all about you, our customer. Join your favorite hosts, Colleen Lopez and Jeff Cowan, for Customer Celebration. Come shop the products you voted on to take center stage. Then try your skills in our live trivia contest. Fun surprises await you and Colleen. Who knows what Jeff will come up with next? Tune in August 28th at 5 p.m. to join the fun and shop your favorites.
Sometimes things just don't work out. It's okay, really. At HSN, we totally get it. Proof? Our 30-day satisfaction guarantee. We stand by every product we sell. And if you're not completely satisfied, we'll take it back. No questions asked. Just return the item within 30 days of your receipt date, and we'll give you a full refund. That's 100% happy returns. Search Easy Returns at hsn.com to learn more.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
watching 10 Faves. I'm just sort of like enjoying this gorgeous TV that is, we're gonna mention now. Now, it's a customer pick. This is the latest and the greatest. This is 4K ultra high definition with the LED smart high definition TV with a 2-year warranty. And Dan and I were talking about this before the show, and we're like, you know, I always try to think about why would I buy a TV from HSN as opposed to going to an electronics store? I have bought all my TVs from HSN, so all the TVs I own. But one of the things is after you buy a TV, they always say, would you like to have the warranty? And you're like, well, how much is that? Well, like, oh, it's $200, $300, $400, whatever it is. You get 2-year warranty included here at HSN. That's reason number 1. Reason number 2, by the way, this is a 4.9 out of 5-star customer pick. Perfect 5-star customer pick. This is 4.9. It's a hugely amazing review. So the other reason that people say, well, I like going to my electronics store because they give me a long time to pay it off without interest. How about I give you 18 months to pay off this TV with no interest and no fee if you buy it on your HSN card. If you break it up into even payments, it's $61.10. So, by the way, the HSN card, you can get it in about 60 seconds. You just go to hsn.com, put in HSN card in the search, or you call the 800 number, it's 695-1418. If you have an HSN card, by the way, there's no fee to have the card itself either. Just wanted to let you know. I have the HSN card. It's my default payment. So if you buy this TV, you have 18 months to pay it off with no interest. This is an amazing, amazing screen. It's 60 inches. My TV at home is not 60 inches. Dan, do you have a 60-inch TV at home? I do not. I think I have
I do, but it's nowhere near.
Nowhere. Yeah, because you're like a football guy. You love football. And
Hey, you're going to be in the fantasy league again this year or what?
I lost so badly last year.
We're aware of that.
I'll do it again. I'll do it again. You got to coach me more this year, though, because I didn't do. You said I didn't have to do anything. I didn't do anything, and then I lost. I think you said that. I think who won that? Actually, I'm trying to remember.
It was me. You had somebody helping you, but then they stopped helping you. What happened to that guy?
That was the guy who won. That was you, because you stopped helping me. But wouldn't you love a TV? Those of you who are, are waiting for football season to start, if you're like me and I love watching classic movies, if you love, the nature shows, this is 4K. Have you been to a store yet to see 4K? Honestly, you're watching it right now on your TV at home, so you may not be getting the entire experience that I'm getting from seeing a 4K television. I've never seen anything like it. By the way, it has 5 high-speed HDMI ports in it. This is 50.8 pounds with the stand. Without the stand, 49.9 pounds. So you get the TV stand with it, the little stand. Here's some of the details about the difference between 4K and HD. Listen, HD is high definition. It looks amazing. I have a high definition television. I love it. I'm looking at this one. This one looks like I can stick my hand in the TV and touch the water. It really is like next level stuff. And this is where everything is going. This technology is here to stay, and maybe, and the price that we're doing here is just fabulous. And I am giving you 18 months to pay it off with your HSN card. 18 months, no interest, no fee. Oh, it's almost like I can touch his little face. It's unbelievable, this picture. By the way, we have 100 of them have been spoken for. There's only 800 left. Vizio is a brand that I'm sure you're very familiar with. This is Ultra HD 4K. It's also a smart TV, so I just wanted to mention that as well. So you don't have to buy any add-ons to get that smart TV feature. What that means is it's you can connect it to your Wi-Fi. You have to have Wi-Fi in your house, of course, to use that feature. And then you can watch your Netflix, your Hulu, your streaming services. But it is a gorgeous picture. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at the light. I'm looking at the detail. I mean, it feels like, I can't even tell you. I've never seen anything like this. This is the most gorgeous TV I've ever seen. 60 inches too. So this is the big guy. And look at the difference between the Ultra HD 4K. If you want to take a second and read the reviews on hsn.com, it is almost a perfect 5-star customer pick, 4.9 out of 5 stars. Dan, people are grabbing this TV now during 10 faves, and we only talk about it for about a minute, two or 3 minutes. We don't have a lot of them.
This is a time of year where people buy TVs because you'd have it before the
start of the season. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking we're going to be doing a lot of football fan shops. We're going to have a lot of great stuff. What's your prediction this year? How the Vikings going to do?
I think 11-5.
Oh, okay. Wow, that was pretty specific. I didn't know where you're going with that.
A lot.
Yeah, you got high hopes, as the crew saying.
I break it all down. Nobody wants to hear it.
Okay. Well, you know, by the way, I know that I'm just doing a little quick presentation. If you go to hsn.com, we have every single spec about this television set. You know, it'll tell you it's a smart TV, the Internet Apps Plus, built-in dual band Wi-Fi and AC, active pixel tuning, 32 active LED zones, 20 million to 1 dynamic. I mean, there's all the details are on hsn.com, or you can call the number on your screen. Our representatives are trained for every product. So if you have any questions about the high-end audio, anything about this TV, they'll answer it. The item number is 483849. I love that you have 18 months with no interest to pay it off with your HSN card. If you do even payments, it's around $62 a month. So lucky people that have grabbed that, and several people have grabbed that TV. Wow. Oh, I want to come over to your house and watch TV, whoever bought that TV. Okay, so now in 10 Faves, we're gonna get serious for a second. Our next product is something that we're really happy that we can offer here at HSN. It's called the 911 Help Now Emergency Communicator Pendant. So what this pendant will do is, you just push the button. All you have to do is push that button and you will automatically be connected to a 911 operator. It's one touch, immediate assistance, compact system. It works anywhere in the United States. And you have indicators that are LED indicators. You simply press the SOS button for 3 seconds to activate it, and it's a two-way voice communicator. It directly calls 911 for immediate personal assistance. There's a built-in microphone and speaker for instant communication to get help. And it's you get help anywhere with cell locate technology. So it works in the United States. So I just wanted to let you know that. It connects in under 20 seconds to the local 911. Now, it doesn't tell them where you are. You have to tell them where you are, but you have two-way communications. The batteries are included. You've got the battery cover up, the neck strap, which is nice to have if you want to wear it. And it is this completely self-contained system. We are doing a price break of $60 off and free shipping and handling, but we've got a little demo so you can take a listen and hear a little bit more about this product.
Calling for help now.
What's your emergency?
This is a simulation. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, that was our guest doing a demonstration live here. And just to, kind of let you know, that's what happens. So when you get in touch with a 911 operator, you want to tell them where you are. That's the first thing you want to tell them, where you are and what your emergency is. But be really specific, I'm here at my house. Here's my address. I think that this blank is happening. Maybe I smell smoke, or I don't feel good. And then they'll say, well, how do you feel? What's the problem? So you're actually speaking to a 911 operator. So at $139.95, it's kind of that nice, maybe you have a cell phone. Maybe it's like in your purse and you don't, do you walk around the house all day long with a cell phone? I mean, maybe you're out, in an environment where you don't want to have your phone. I mean, it's really kind of one touch. You don't have to get your glasses on. You don't have to say, oh gosh, I can't read I can't see the numbers to call. My charger's out. I don't have my password or whatever. Wherever you are, all you have to do is touch that button. You will be connected to a 911 emergency operator. It's $27.99 to get home. This is the kind of thing that you might want to get for someone else. If you're the person who's worried about somebody, maybe it's your mom, maybe it's your dad, maybe it's a sibling, somebody who's, you feel like this would be beneficial for them to have at all times, then this is, a great product. $27.99 and free shipping. And this could be a situation where, maybe you're a camp counselor. Maybe you don't have any health issues at all. Maybe you're in your 20s, but you just, no matter where you are, you want to be able to call 911 just in case. It's not constantly calling 911. It doesn't call 911 until you press that button. I'm not going to press it right now. Until you press the button, but it's there for you, and it's 911 help now. So, maybe you work in a situation where gosh, that would be really nice to have, always be able to contact 911 just in case. And for so many of us, we know somebody that this would be a great gift for. At $139.95, it is $60 off. The shipping and handling is $0. You can get it on FlexPay, $27.99, $491-723. It does not tell them where you are. You have to give them your location and tell them what your emergency is. But it is such a great product to have, the just in case. Oh, I did promise this. I wonder if people are already started buying this, Dan. I know you're gonna tell me. All right, yeah, I figured that. So I just finished doing an hour with the one and only Linda Marshall. That was my last show with her for the visit. She has one more show at 6 p.m. and I wanted to bring you a kit in 10 faves. This is my only product from Linda, and I mentioned it in our hour that we just had, and already several hundred have been, kind of grabbed. So this is the Ultimate Eye Trio. You get 3 products. I'm gonna go through what you're getting. First of all, pardon me, you're getting the Famous Eye Cream. Excuse me. You're getting the Famous Eye Cream. So this is the eye cream that does so many things. This eye cream is going to address fine lines and wrinkles, dark circles, hooding, firmness, all those. So it's a great eye cream. And it's really, really gentle. Put it, around the eye area. This is the Famous Eye Cream that is, kind of like my desert island, I can't live without eye cream. Okay, so you got the eye cream. We're sending you that. You're also getting the gel. Now, this is a product that I recently started using, I think maybe like 4 months ago. It has an ingredient called, it has autophagy. Autophagy is, to describe it, it's almost like somebody coming into your garage and reorganizing it, only doing that for your skin. So on my eye, on my left eye, on my lid, I started having like a little dry patch, and I had no idea what it was, and nothing was changing it, and it went on for a while. I actually talked to Linda, and she said, oh, you've got to use the autophagy. And so I used the autophagy. Within a day or two, it completely went away and adds to the benefits of just making a youthful appearance to the eye. So the eye gel and the eye cream. But you're also getting a third product, and this is where you have to make a choice with color. Light or medium, you're getting the concealer. Now, I have like a little tattoo on my hand that you can see. This is just like a little ink, something that I got when I was in junior high. And you can see that, the concealer, just making it go away. Obviously, I'm gonna need to blend it. This is the light. I think I would use the medium. But this is, a great, great concealer that, that is available and that is included in the kit. So here, this is the light, and then there's also available in the medium. So here's the light, and this is the medium. So you get 3 full-size eye products, and you can see the light, and you see how I have that little dot on my hand, which is like a little ink. You can see, you can't see it at all, and then I'm going to take the concealer off, and then boom, see, there it is. So it's a really good concealer. Again, I'll make it go away again. It's just a little ink dot that I got when I was in junior high. I kind of got a little pencil thing, but you can see, you got to blend that in. But it is a really great concealer, and I'm gonna do that, and then again you say, oh, I don't see it, but then you see that it's a really, really good concealer. So you're getting 3 products. I'm glad I got to kind of show you a little of that. And Linda has one more show with the visit. It's going to be at 6 p.m. This is everything you need for the eyes. So it's the autophagy with the gel, and then it's the famous eye cream that is her top selling. Everyone loves it. That's included. And then you are also getting the concealer. Not only is it a wonderful concealer, it's hydrating concealer. There's beauty benefits to the concealer. Look at this before and after, 4 times a week, twice a day. Take a look at the decrease in hooding, decrease in fine lines and wrinkles, decrease in puffiness. By the way, it addresses puffiness as well. And we've got our final quantities of this for the visit. You've got this available for $11 and free shipping and handling on 4 flexible payments. HSN card holders, $8.80. Your total is $44. All 3 products together is $73 value. So the eye cream, the concealer, and also the eye gel with the autophagy. It's 488025. You know I'm a huge fan of Linda Marshall and Ellie Say. This is the kit that I told you about, the Total Eye Kit. So we've got 3 faves to go. I'm gonna get some of the eye cream to put it on right now, but we're gonna come right back and we've got more clothes from Iman, because she has our Today Special. Oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep putting this on.
Sit back, relax. We've got just what you were looking for this week.
Your favorite brands are on clearance. Up to 60% off Joy Mangano products. This is the time to stock up on all the Joy products you've got your eye on. Bed and bath are also up to 60% off. Lots of new items here, perfect for guests or everyday living. Search clearance on hsn.com for more weekly specials.
In a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Life is your runway.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
Thank you so much for continuing to watch HSN. So you know the jeans that I have from Iman are the Today's Special, the super stretchy, comfy jeans that we're all loving. So we've got the Runaway Glam multi-look vest with the faux fur. Because Iman is here, she brought us this amazing vest. Now I want to show you what you're getting. You're getting you're getting 4 looks. So you're getting 2 separate pieces. You're getting the vest here and then the faux fur vest here. So you can wear this by itself, or you can reverse this. This is reversible, or you can wear the 2 together, and then you have this look, this with the collar. Super cute, and you know, here's some of the ways to wear it. So you can wear the vest by itself. You can wear the vest with over the other one and have that collar. Or you can also wear just all fur, and the fur is also, I believe, does it say that it's reversible? I don't think this one is. I think there's 3 looks. I think that's what we've decided. There's 3 different looks. So we also have color choices. It's $79.95 for flex pay of $19.99. So let's take a look. There's 3 different looks. So you're getting 2 separate pieces. You're getting the vest that you can wear on its own. You can wear it over the other vest. So you've got that little fur collar popping out, which looks adorable. Or if you want that super chic style of the vest all day long, you can do that. 3 different looks. It's $139 retail value, $20 usually on HSN because Iman is here. We've got an amazing deal. Now, no one has seen this jacket before. This has not been on the air. You're seeing Valerie wear it. And by the way, the gray, that slate gray goes back with her Today's Special jeans. We've got it in dark moss, dark slate that Valerie's wearing. jet black, midnight blue, which goes back to the jeans I'm wearing, or the red Zinfandel. Now, it is dry clean. I do want to let you know, it is dry clean. So those are the colors. Jet black, midnight blue, dark slate, that's what Val has on. I've got midnight blue in the jeans, dark moss, and then red Zinfandel. So you can, you know, choose your color, and it's, like I said, the sizes are extra small through extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X, but you've got that little bit of warmth, and when you're coming into the transition, you know, into fall, so you just want to, and when you open it up, by the way, you can button it here where it's attached, and then you've got the hooks here, so it's really, it can be nice and super warm, so there you see how it goes in together, where you do the button there, and then inside, you've got the fur on the inside. Or you can do just the jacket by itself. So here's the jacket solo, and you've got, you know, again, just the zipper detail to come out, and it's around the back. This is 100% cotton. So if you want to wash just this part, by the way, is machine washable because it's all cotton. It's the fur part that you want to dry clean. It's got pockets here, and by the way, these are real pockets. So it's got that kind of cargo-y pocket here. You know, you can put your, you know, your cell phone, your credit card, your keys, whatever you want to do there, and it's just a cute little, you know, kind of vest jacket. But you're getting two pieces. You're getting this piece and you're getting this piece. So this piece, and by the way, beautifully lined with princess seams. You can see the princess seaming inside. So it's not going to be that big, boxy, bulky fur. It's going to be that kind of fitted. And this, of course, is faux. We only do faux fur here at HSN. And this is the midnight. So this goes back with the color. So you can see I'm wearing the midnight jeans. So you could do, you know, kind of a head to toe midnight look, or you can do what I did here with a, you know, with a green jacket and then the moss green with the jeans in another color. So here they are, again, the colors, the jet black, the midnight blue, the dark slate, the dark moss, and the red Zinfandel. The cotton jacket itself is machine washable, but the second piece are two separate pieces of the fur jacket. That this is dry clean. $79.95 for flex pay of under $20. Shipping and handling is $3 unless you spend $100 today, and then all your apparel shipping and handling is free, part of the fashion edit. The item number is 484194, and you know, kind of really versatile. You can really dress this up, put like a turtleneck under it, or you can do like a really beautiful white silk blouse. You could wear it with a pencil skirt. You could wear it, you know, cash. This is kind of that layered dressing, and we're coming into the fall. We're coming into that transition season where maybe you don't want to wear your big winter coat yet. Maybe you just want to do like, you know, one piece, a little piece that kind of adds a little bit of wow. It adds a little bit of pizzazz. And I really like the seaming on this, where you see the ruching around the waist. It really gives you a nice shape. It's not like this big and boxy. It's kind of coming in the waist. By the way, even if you don't have a waist, this is gonna have that illusion of having that cute little shape because you've got the elastic coming in here. So the item number 484194. Full presentation, it's going to be coming up later today at, did I say 11? 11 p.m. Well, it's not going to be out until 11 p.m. So you're getting a great look at it right now, this great vest. Okay, I have another item coming up from Aman. Yeah, and no one's seen this either. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. Yeah, oh boy, is this glamorous. Okay. So look at this gorgeous bag. By the way, we have more colors than the colors that are out here, but this is, goes back with the whole idea of the trim with the plaid. So we're to show you the colors, but you see the jacket that I'm wearing has that little plaid in it. Jet black, classic navy, rich camel, dark slate, dark moss, red Zinfandel, and dark mocha. Those are the colors that we have today. And okay, this hasn't been on air yet. This is brand new. Item number 499127. It's the Aman Global Chic Runaway Glam Luxury Duffel with the plaid accents. So that's what I really want to show you. So as I turn it towards you, just like the cuff in my jacket from Aman, where you see that little plaid right here, so you're seeing the plaid accents. So, and by the way, you know, if you wanted to wear the jacket and have the jacket match your bag, you can. So here it is in the black. This is faux leather. It has that feeling of like the Vachetta, but it's you know, really sturdy, you know, rains, dirt splashes on it. You just take a little cloth and wipe it off. But luxury, luxury, luxury. You've got the gold tone hardware with the classic Iman logo with Iman's name there. And then also you've got like a lot of room. Are any of these empty for me to open up? This one? This one. Purple. Oh, there's stuff in here. Okay, yeah, because I want to show you inside.
Yeah, but don't keep anything in there. You gotta put it back.
I gotta put it back? Okay, but I just want to show everybody what's inside, because you know, you want to buy a bag, you want to see what's inside. So this one is packed. It's got a lot of great stuff in it. But you've got a zipper on this side, you've got pockets over here. It comes with a crossbody, so if you want to take this and put it in here, and here you can have a crossbody as well. So this is full. You've got 2 pairs of shoes. You've got pants. I mean, this is, look how full this is. This is, you can fit a lot in here, and you've got a zipper compartment here, and then these pockets here on the inside of this big bag. And I've got the dimensions written down. I think I'm gonna give you the dimensions, because sometimes it's hard on TV to see how big something is. But we're gonna give you the dimensions on it. So here you go. So it's 21 inches in the length, 13 and a half high, and 11 deep. So it's a beautiful weekender duffel bag. It's made of, it has a look of leather, comfort handles, top closure and spacious. The interior is huge. It has a lot of room, and it's a light color interior, by the way, so you can see right to the bottom of the bag. 2 patch pockets, and you're also getting the texture. It's not leather, it's really durable, and it's easy to wash, but it has that look of leather. And then you got that soft gusseted sides with the plaid on it, and then the gold accents to it. You can pop on that strap, and by the way, it is adjustable because it has a buckle on it. The bottom of the bag has metal feet, so it never touches the ground. And here's Val, and she's got the bag, and you know, it's a beautiful, sophisticated. This can, you know, listen, depending on who you are, this could be your handbag. You know, some of you are like, okay, I need a big bag. You know what? I'm actually not 100% positive Val is holding the right item. Can I just walk over there for you? I feel like this is the right item. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
I'm your best friend.
There's quite a difference.
There's quite a difference.
Yes.
And by the way, if this bag had a baby, it would be this bag. Yeah, but this is.
I'm pretty sure you can fit more in that current one.
I'm pretty sure that this is, no, you don't have to hold this because it's got a lot into it. But you know, again, we don't have, this is how big the bag is. Maybe I should have given you the right color. But you know, again, this is a very large weekender. And I like the idea that Val came out with, you know, kind of the handbag version of it, which is lovely. And you can, by the way, this is available not in 10 faves, but if you want to grab it and have it match back to your duffel, boy, would that be a stylish look to it. As a matter of fact, maybe I can bring over the one that matches to show you that. Oh, and that one's the one that's full. That's way too. I don't want to make Val stand there for 20 minutes holding it. But so you can see that. See, Dan, don't tell me I don't pay attention at 10 faves. I feel like he did that on purpose just to test me to see if I was watching. Jet black, the classic navy, the rich camel, the dark slate, the dark moss, the red Zinfandel, and the dark mocha.
Val was really tall.
Val is not, you know, the funny thing is Val is so tiny, she makes the bags look bigger as it is. And when I saw that bag and made it look smaller, I thought, wait, is she like a football field away from me? Is that why that bag looks so small? Oh, that made me laugh. Okay, so again, this is available, and it's gonna have a full presentation at 11 a.m., but you're seeing it first, and we do have all the colors available, and it's $79.95, brand new, $499,127. Yep, I think I said all that. So I think we have one more fave. I feel like we have one more, right? Yes? Yeah, one more. Dan, we're waiting. It's like a drum roll, waiting for you to make the announcement. One more fave, our last fave. Val, these are the pants you're wearing. Okay, so what size are you wearing? It is true to size. So, okay. Okay. I need to go because I'm wearing the Today Special. I wanted to make sure that this is true to size because I know that you want to know about sizing. By the way, customer pick on hsn.com. So our very own Juliana Rancic brings us G by Juliana. These are stretch gabardine pants on clearance, $29.95. Now we do have solids and prints. There's 132 reviews on hsn.com that make this a customer pick. So here are all the colors. We have like a little kind of a little still here for you. So we've got black. That's what Val's wearing. So, you know, obviously black is winter, spring, summer, fall. Front pockets, magenta. We have that. We have the perfect blue. It's a kind of a cobalt blue. We also have it in rose quartz, which is a pink color. I'm going to show it to you live. It looks a little pinker than that. We have the English Garden. We've got it in the Geo Floral. We have it in the Ivory Lace, and then the Victorian Red. And the Victorian Red, I think, can be very much, you know, going winter. But here are the sizes. 0 through 16, 16 women to 24 women. And by the way, we love Juliana because she does all sizes. So and other brands just go to 2. She goes to a 0. Valerie is wearing it in the 4. This is a stretch gabardine, so it has stretch in it. The waistband is elastic, so you've got like a nice stretch in the waistband as well. You've got the bottoms are kind of a tapered fit, but not a boot cut. So it's stretch, pull on, full elasticize, slash pockets with binding, and then it's machine washable, tumble dry. These are so cute. They're really comfortable. I think these are great. I would wear these with like a little black, you know, kind of blazer, and just look at the waist. And by the way, this size that I have right here in front of me is a 6. You know, this isn't my size, but you can see I wear a bigger size than that, but these have a lot of stretch to it, and the waistband, you know, it's elasticized. You've got these great pockets, and just really, I mean, just a lot of room. These aren't like skin tight. You've got a nice amount of room in these. And then you do have a little bit of stretch. These aren't super stretchy, but a little bit of stretch in them. So, but order true to size though, because I just got the confirmation, because I honestly admit I have not tried these on yet, but Valerie is a size 4. She grabbed the 4s and they fit her perfect. So it's true to size. And this goes 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. And then women's sizes 16, 18, 22 and 24. If you want to get something for the fall, you guys are the first ones seeing this at this price. So later on, let me just make a prediction. Black's gonna go. So if you want to get these great pants at this price, you're watching 10 faves, you get 2 pairs and it's still $10 less than the original price. This is a steal of a deal. These were $69.90, retail at $89. They're $29.95. Did I tell you about the FlexPay? $9.98. And by the way, if you spend $100 today on apparel, the shipping and handling this will be free. Otherwise, it's $3. The inseam length on these is 29 inches. HSN cardholders are going to get these pants for $7.49. You know, I have to say that the English Garden were my favorite. I remember watching her do that, and that's actually what she's wearing. I just thought these were really pretty, and I thought they were really cool. I feel like this is just, I mean, I love florals. I just think it'd be really cool, and it does have some darker colors. I don't know, this is kind of more like a spring, summer kind of look, but, you know, maybe are you going on that cruise? Are you going on a vacation? You know, obviously, it's a clearance price. You could, depending on where you live in the country, you know, you could wear these in Florida, you know, Texas, California, and just any kind of solid colored little t-shirt or, you know, tunic, and then just have a little bit of it peek out, so, you know, not the whole print. I just actually really like, this is my favorite. A little pair of heels, and then, you know, you've got like a great outfit that's not like everybody else. So this is my favorite print that I wanted to show you. Also the lace, you've got that black lace look. This is kind of like a neutral, you know, from a distance, it kind of looks like, well, what is that? You know, it's like kind of like a non-print print, because you've got it's not like a big something where, you know, look, you know, kind of big geometric or anything. It's like a non-print kind of a lace kind of look to it. At $29.95, you can't go wrong. I mean, this could be seasonless. This is seasonless. You know, obviously black is seasonless. The blue is like a cobalt blue. So I feel like this blue is kind of a little bit more of a spring color, but, you know, it's definitely, you could transition it if you do like, you know, a blouse and a blazer kind of a look to it. maybe you bought the top. There's a top that went back with this. Maybe you bought the top and you were like on the fence about the pants at $29.95. Everyone's gonna just grab these. 472789. By the way, thank you, Valerie. Did a great job. Thank you so much. Customer pick on hsn.com too. So that makes a big deal when everyone else who got it absolutely loved them. And they have a little bit of stretch to them too. So speaking of hsn.com, if you ever miss 10 Faves Live, remember we're always on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on hsn.com. If you want to check us out, feel free to enjoy that and check back every single day because we change our 10 faves every day. And then you can see our new 10 faves starting tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be here. There's the J. King necklace that I'm wearing. There's the jacket that I have on, the jeans that I'm wearing. I'm a little 10 faved out today. I got the whole show on practically. So many people bought that necklace too. All right, so tomorrow I do want to say that Dan and I are going to be doing the 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. with Jay King. So, and Jay will be here too. Yeah, Jay will be here too. But please stay tuned right now because we're going to do an encore presentation of our very best value of the day. Amon is here. Shannon Smith is going to be hosting. So that's coming up right now.